Whatever is there in the mist, I don't care. I'm coming for you, Triss. Yes, indeed, I need to relive the battle. Going through the areas. Kind of wish I could loot these Draugr a bit. But, maybe I will just follow Philippa. Oh hell, here we go. This time I don't have to help. Focusing on these raids. I wish I could loot stuff. I want stuff from those Draugr. There was that really powerful armor diagram I saw at some point. Careful, Geralt. Okay, let's fight you this time. Not to beat your ass.
Damn, you're ugly.
Can I loot you? Yes! Ha! That fragment was exactly what I needed. That worked perfectly. Oh man! Just when I said it. Excellent, Philippa.
I can go no further. If Deathmold senses my presence...
How will I get back to Vergen?
I'll wait nearby. Hurry!
Oh my, I'm so happy I got the Draugr armor fragment. I remember that was an ingredient into that armor. Although the mysterious merchant, or whatever merchant it was, I think it was him, he didn't have the diagram when I checked for the other time, but I hope to find that it was really good and I really wanted that one. But let's focus on the matter at hand. And find whatever is here. Wherever I am. Shillard fits Oesterlen's orders. Order. Wait a moment. Can I disguise myself as a guard? Oh, wait, I don't have the armor. Where did these gauntlets come from? I do kinda like the herbalist's gloves I've been carrying the whole way. I think those are kind of I think they're DLC content or something. But this is better for battle. Well, maybe I'll just keep them. But yeah, I don't have the armor from armor of the Kaedweni. I could have disguised as a Kaedwenian soldier. Maybe I will run into some of their units and I can still do that. By order of His Imperial Majesty, I hereby command the capture of the sorceress Triss Merigold, considered to be at large in Upper Eden. The sorceress should be brought to me alive and in secret. Not a single hair is to fall from her head. Shillard Fitz Oysterland. There's something here right here about... Oh, that's why I saw the inn here at the map. Suddenly all this area is revealed to me. Well, let's see what's ahead. Well, I've had a haircut. Is that me too? No, that's someone else. Who is that? Because that's obviously Irveth here. Who is this? For some reason I don't recognize that face. That's Geralt. They made me look old. Well, like I said, I had the haircut.
I knew it. Damn, I knew it was you. When the mist started whirling, I told the boys it's Geralt of Rivia, or my name isn't Vernon Roach. Friend of yours?
Just found him. He was already dead.
Interesting. Dressed like a Vergeni. You almost made it through the fog. What's your business here?
Triss is somewhere nearby.
Still looking for your sorceress. If she came here, I'd know about it.
Roach, it's really important. Only you can help me.
Now you want my help? I'll gladly return the favor. Oh, wait. You did nothing for me. You made your choice. Fled with the elves while Vess almost died at that Horson Laredo's house.
Is Vess all right?
What do you care? We could have all died while you played at being a squirrel.
I'm not one of your men, Roach. I didn't betray you.
I didn't say that.
But you thought it. You and your men against the whole world. Those not on your side are against you.
Don't you care about Voltest's death anymore?
The assassin kidnapped Triss, remember? Help me find her and I promise I'll keep the word I gave you in the dungeons of Lavalette Castle.
I don't know why I'm doing this. Right. If Triss is anywhere in the area, it can only be one place. At the rear, near the riverbank, the Nilfgaardians have set up their camp. Nobody can enter it. You can get there either via some caves or by sneaking through the main camp. I'd forget the gates. Believe it or not, the whorehouse is where you need to go to enter the caves. The ladies thought they'd use that passage to service the knights and nobles, but some monsters have their lairs there. If you've had your fill of whores and monsters, to the east there's a path that leads along the riverbank. That'll get you near the canteen. You'll have to sneak the rest of the way from there.
Thanks, Roach.
Hey! I'll hold you to your promise.
Okay, maybe I misunderstood that scene back in Flotsam when there are some monsters there.
Damn monsters.
Now let's get the correct sword out and whoop your ass. Oh, again wrong key. So easy to press number 1 when you are reaching for Q. I think you have something. What? Burned corpses. So they don't raise as... Why do I do this? So they don't raise as rot friends? That is strange. But yeah, maybe I misunderstood that whole scene in Flotsam when Roach rushed into the area where we were talking with the Kingslayer and Eorweth. When Roach attacked Eorweth and didn't care about the Kingslayer, I took that as a sign that Roach was actually helping the Kingslayer, but apparently that's not the case. But now... we are on this side of the mist. Vernon Roach awaited Geralt on the other side. Geralt could not enter through the front gate. He had the choice. Use an eastern entrance by the river along the cliffs, or ask the camp followers about another way in. So sneaking in through the eastern entrance, or going through the brothel and entering through the caves. I think I want to talk to the camp followers. First, just to see what that place is about. I don't think Geralt passes the chance to visit any brothel, even that there's no time to fuck right now.
Life can be really strange. I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the Black Ones.
We should have our say, take an interest in things. Or it will turn out like the mill in Stilton. The one the smith from Jailmouth took over when he married the miller's widow.
There's fat chance of Henselt and Shillard inviting us to their meeting.
Well, we should at least object somehow. Spit at the sight of the Black Ones. Turn our heads away. Piss on their tents.
Just need to watch that we don't make a mistake while drunk.
Well, well, a witcher. Girls, prim yourselves. How can I help you, handsome?
Ha! Oh, there is time for that. How about it? Is this really the right moment for it? Oh, Geralt.
I'm looking for a whore.
We've got plenty of those, you'll be glad to hear. But you'll need to show me your coin before you choose one. We all have our principles.
I've got the Orans, if that's what you're wondering.
Well, these are my girls. Choose, white-haired one.
Birdie, Big Bust Miriam, Arceletta, Licking Lucy, Whistling Wendy. Big Bust Miriam, Arceletta. Oh, this goes back, goes to the deepest level of things. Are you a man? Are you an ass man, or are you a tits man? Or something else. In this case, I think I need to go with the ass. Right, with that out of the way, I think we can get back to the quest.
Aye, there are.
I think I think I want to actually
What's so strange about that? Other lands have slizzards, drowners.
try to sneak in.
And they don't trouble the locals?
What about building bridges? And taking tolls under threat of force?
None of that. They sit among the rocks, and who'd go there? As for fools.
Huh?
This must be the entrance, but I first need to talk to them and learn about that
And are
way.
they building it?
Not a chance. Still waiting for a permit from the capital.
Yeah, but I think I will sneak my way in. There's haven't been too many sneak opportunities. Although I hope it's not as unfair as Loredo's residence sneak was, when that one guy just suddenly turned around, got me. I guess there's a way in here somewhere. Ah, it was up ahead.
Come on!
This whole burning corpses thing, I'd really like to know what this is about. And I also wonder how many other opportunities will I get to investigate this area after this. Is there perhaps some secrets here that I can only find now? Like this one? Some strange house. I don't know if this is a secret or anything, but it's something. Perhaps a witch? Visionary's notes. The visionary. Visionary's notes 1, 2 and 3. Let's talk to the visionary.
Huh? What other matters?
Why do you need so many candles? Why not build a campfire?
This is Sabrina's flame. Its light protects us and guides us soldiers every step.
Did you rob a convoy of wax sellers?
I make the candles myself. I give them to anyone looking for protection within the flame of courage.
Who are you?
Our descendants will decide who we were when they see what we've left behind.
Who were you before?
What does it matter? Let the sins of youth fade into oblivion. Look at the candlelight. Feel it, and you'll hear what it has to say to you.
I can't hear a thing.
Then you're not ready. But your time will come. You will then hear and understand. Trust me.
The valley's been engulfed by a battle of specters. Know anything about it?
It's a place of horror. You can still hear the sound of steel and the cries of the dying. If you want to soothe their pain, you have to believe that Sabrina is watching over you benevolently.
I won't achieve anything without some memory tokens. Magically active conduits left by those who fell in battle. They're supposed to symbolize faith, courage, hatred, and death.
Faith. I don't know what those soldiers believed, but their faith didn't help them. They were deceived. Courage, hatred, and death. There was too much of all of them, especially death. But I remember a knight who, ignoring the danger, led a handful of soldiers against overwhelming enemy forces. Seltkirk of Gullet, Demaven's champion. When Vandergrift's cohort cut him off from the rest of the army, he attacked the visitor fearlessly. If you're looking for a symbol of courage, find Seltkirk's armor.
Indeed.
So long.
Now, visionary, where did you put your notes number 1? My road to the light, the second fragment. We nailed Miss Glevisek to a wheel. We pierced her slender hands and throttled her narrow waist with a rope. The pyre was readied beforehand. Henselt laughed and encouraged us to mock her, so we did. As the flames licked the wood, I looked into her bright eyes, yet I could see no fear in them, only peace. I trembled for the first time. I trembled once again as the flames themselves starved. The fire would not accept the victim. Then Henselt ordered to feed the flames with more wood. The branches were wet and the smoke stung our eyes, filling us with remorse. Through the flames I could see Miss Glevisik suffocating, and I trembled for the first time. I grabbed a spear used to push the wood on the pyre. Unmindful of the heat, I scaled the flaming wood and pierced her heart. Thus I transformed into fire. My road to the light, the third fragment. Henselt was furious that I had ruined his spectacle. I was beaten to a pulp. Soon I was stripped of my rank, and those I had thought friends turned from me. I started drinking more than ever and sank into sloth, so I was regularly punished. I spent all my free time in solitude, until one day, as I sat with a bottle of foul spirits, staring at the sizzling candle stub, I understood that it had all happened for a reason. I had a calling. The flicker that Miss Glevisik had lit within me spread over my heart, and it burned with the flame of faith. Faith. Now how about that? Symbol of faith. Are you sure you don't have any items I could take? Because I'd sure be interested in those. Candles? Can I pick up candles? Candles being the symbol of faith? Need to be some specific candle. Just wonder where. Oh, I can't continue on the beach, okay? Right. Can't continue here either. No. Well, maybe I need to keep my eye out on the battlefield. Maybe they'll all come clear when I get myself into the camp and save Triss. If I can save her to begin with. Oh, I burned down these corpses. Is there something else in here? Apart from the remains of the rot friends. No, just those bodies. guess this is the way if I want to sneak in. And that's also a point of no return. Better jump, Geralt. Oh my, I need to go all the way to the other side. Any tips for me, quest? Our hero decided to make for the tunnel leading to the Nilfgaardians by going straight through Henselt's camp. Obviously he couldn't simply walk between the soldiers' tents. He crept through the shadows, looking for cover behind tent walls, and gave a wide berth to the guards. He tried to be as silent as snowflakes falling onto drifts. What I wonder is that, what if I get caught? Will I just need to fight and then I die, or is it like game over? That's what I'm worried about. I guess we'll have to see.